Toto Wolff believes Mercedes signed off the season by making all the mistakes they could make in Abu Dhabi last weekend. Optimism was high for the Silver Arrows that they could compete up at the front of the grid once again after George Russell found the team's first victory of the season in Brazil. But porpoising and a lack of performance came back to hinder the Mercedes once more on track in Abu Dhabi. Add to that a hydraulics issue that forced Lewis Hamilton to retire before the end of the race, and team principal Toto Wolff was left a frustrated figure by the end of the weekend. The car was not at the pace it should have been, third quickest and one breaking down and the other one running out of tyres. We knew that Abu Dhabi was going to be difficult for the car. Certainly the correlation is good. Wolff signed off the season saying that the W13 would be left in the reception at Brackley as a stark reminder of what a character-building season 2022 has been for the team, a season that will be considered a big blip on the Mercedes radar. Sebastian Vettel wasn't happy with just a point in his final race in Formula 1. The four-time world champion was left on a bold one-stop strategy call by Aston Martin, leaving him struggling for grip towards the end of the race and perhaps a sitting duck for many around him as he slipped back through the field. Were it not for the retirement of Lewis Hamilton towards the end of the race, Vettel could have even dropped out of the points in his final Grand Prix of his illustrious Formula 1 career. But thankfully, he was able to hold on and at least pick up a single point for finishing 10th in the last race of his season. Speaking after the race, Vettel certainly seemed to feel that more points were there to be had in Abu Dhabi if he'd been left on the two-stop strategy. We didn't go for the best strategy, which was a shame because we could have turned the Constructors' Championship for us, said the German. But overall, a big day and a big thank you to all the support. So many flags and smiling faces, which has been very special. Very nice. So Vettel got to enjoy his final Formula 1 day in the sun. There is plenty more on that and of course on all of the fallout from the end of the 2022 season on GPFans.com and GPFans Global on Twitter, Instagram and TikTok as well.